Hey friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about an important topic, self-love for introverts. From a spiritual perspective, introverts often tend to be old souls, star seeds, or highly sensitive souls. We are deep feelers, with a rich inner landscape. We reincarnated as introverts to focus on our inner wisdom and spirituality. We chose an introverted path to be able to receive messages and clarity. Regardless of our soul origins, embracing our introverted nature is a radical act of self-love. However, our society has an extroversion bias, which means the society admires the bold and gregarious. But this marginalizes introverts, many of whom feel pressure to act extroverted. This is energy draining and makes introverts undervalue our strengths. As an introvert myself, I know that we can often overlook our own needs while taking care of others. But nurturing our inner world is so important. When we do this, we become the best version of ourselves and have more to give to those around us. So let's get into some tips and reflections for introvert self-love. 1. Alone time is self-care. As introverts, time alone helps recharge our energy. Don't feel guilty about needing solitude or quiet time. This is essential self-care for our minds and souls. Make sure to build in alone time to reflect, create, and be with yourself. But being alone doesn't mean you should sit at home all day long. Do activities that energize you. For me, I love taking a solo hike through nature, cooking a nourishing meal just for myself, or losing myself in a good book. Figure out what solo activities help you de-stress and reconnect with yourself. 2. Express your unique gifts and talents. We introverts tend to underestimate our own skills and talents. Take time to identify your unique gifts, whether it's writing, art, music, or something else creative. You can get creative just for fun. Start a DIY project, write a short story, put on music and dance like no one's watching. Don't worry about the outcome, just enjoy flexing your creative muscles. Share your gifts with supportive friends too. Find ways to express these gifts just for you. It's nurturing your inner spirit. 3. Journaling and reflective practices. Journaling allows us to process emotions and gain self-insight. Try free writing or gratitude journaling. I love ending my day by writing in my gratitude journal. I write down 3 things I'm thankful for and a positive affirmation. Reflecting on the good helps me stay anchored in self-love. Other reflective practices like meditation, mindful walking in nature, and yoga help calm the mind and foster self-understanding. Introspection comes naturally to introverts, so leverage it for growth. Make time for these kinds of reflective rituals to nourish your relationship with yourself. Slow down, turn inward, and care for your whole being, mind, body, and soul. You'll uncover reserves of inner strength, compassion, and wisdom. 4. Appreciate the inner life. You cultivate introverts tend to have a rich inner world. Don't take for granted your imagination, intellect, empathy, and emotional depth. Appreciate the inner life you cultivate. You can take time to admire your inner world. Start by writing a list of your positive qualities. What do you admire about your inner self? What unique perspectives do you have? Appreciate all the aspects that make who you are. 5. Set boundaries to protect your energy. Since social interaction drains our energy, set boundaries around your time and space. For example, limit time spent with people who exhaust and drain you. Don't feel guilty exiting conversations or leaving events early to recharge alone. Learn to say no to non-essential social obligations like happy hours or parties when you need downtime. Also, set boundaries around your physical energy. Don't overbook your schedule to the point you're depleted. Give yourself permission to rest and do nothing when your energy has been sapped. Listen to your body's signals. Setting these kinds of boundaries shows self-respect and self-care as an introvert. It's not selfish, it's honoring your needs. When you consciously protect your energy, you have more inner resources available to meaningfully connect, create, and share your gifts. Your well-being depends on it. Some interesting studies have shown that the most creative people in many fields are usually introverts, and they also found out that introverted leaders sometimes deliver better outcomes than extroverts do. Introverts are more likely to let talented employees run with their ideas, and they tend to be motivated not by ego or a desire for the spotlight, but by dedication to their larger goal. In closing, self-love means honoring your introverted nature, not being ashamed of it. On the contrary, introversion is your greatest strength. Pay attention to your needs, make time for self-care, and unapologetically prioritize activities that help you thrive as an introvert. When you embrace your personality and take care of your inner world, you can thrive authentically. You have so much to offer the world just by being your true self. You'll feel more at home in your own skin. And that's true self-love. Remember, self-love is the journey of a lifetime, and I'm here to support you. What are some other ways you practice self-care as an introvert? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will see you soon.